Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know, if you've been watching my videos, a couple of days ago I posted a video and I talked about the Veterans Administration and how they have been caught buying inferior equipment, counterfeit equipment, going to the lowest bidder. And these pieces of equipment are medical equipment, so they're used to try to help our wounded military. And if they're counterfeit and inferior, you can imagine the kind of assistance they provide. Another case, this morning, which would make it the 11th of November 2014, caught a little bit of Bill Hemmer and Martha McCallum. And Bill Hemmer was interviewing Bob McDonald, who's the Secretary of the VA, and he was explaining how he's going to go and overhaul the VA and how things are going really well. And Hemmer asked about, he had heard that they're going to fire, 1,000 people. And Bob McDonald said, well, we're going to do something for those people that don't have the same values that we need to have in the VA. But what was interesting is there was no mention of the counterfeit equipment being purchased, and that was done the day before by Fox as well. So I sort of couldn't understand that minor disconnect. And also, Martha McCallum said, having a guy like Bob McDonald, who's a corporate executive, is probably a real good thing, because he worked at Procter & Gamble. He actually headed Procter & Gamble. Well, she forgot to say that he was fired from Procter & Gamble. And the reason that he was fired from Procter & Gamble, according to what I was able to read, is that McDonald spent too much time on other boards. You see, these people, when they reach this high level, they receive an awful lot of money to be on various boards from each board that they're on. And apparently McDonald was on a number of boards, and he didn't pay a whole lot of attention to the Procter & Gamble business, which is why he was let go. And, I don't know if Martha wasn't aware of that or she just forgot about that, but see, I didn't forget about that. That's why I'm mentioning it the way I am in this particular video. So I think what has to happen is these talking heads need to do a little bit more research before they put their mouth in gear. So Martha, you see, Bob was fired from Procter & Gamble because he didn't focus on their business. So what makes you think he's going to focus on the VA's business? Just curious. Would appreciate hearing your answer.